So what started as day work, riding young horses and ranches, is now turning into competitions. From the 1800s, women started competing with men early 1900s, and this is all about control and style.
Control and style is something that women are great at. I mean, come on, that's our wheelhouse.
Right?
So I'm so excited to see what these women bring to the table, and you've got to make a qualified ride. That's what's most important, sticking it out for 8 seconds.
And in our rough stock, it is based on an aggregate 2 outs. The first out has already happened. Carly Richardson was the best to do it. This was awarded 88 points.
And it was a beautiful textbook ride, exactly what you want to see.
And now Richardson is getting ready. She will be the first out, coming off that momentum from her last ride in the same arena just 1 day ago. Can she translate that into another 8-second ride aboard Mama Try? What about Richardson? Oh, right at the whistle, takes a hit, but she knew it was a good ride. Gets up, grabs the hat, let's celebrate.
Beautiful ride by Richardson. She hung on with all she had right there. That was pure strength right at the end, Kate. You can start out with style, but there comes a point where your grit switch has to turn on, and Carly knows when to turn that on.
Wow. Something about adding that blonde braid and the hair flying, the hat flying. Maybe not in the points after the 8-second buck off, but it looks good for the pictures.
It looks wonderful in the pictures.
And it is a judged event, half the score from the rider, half the score from the horse. 85.4 is what is awarded to Richardson here. She was already coming in with the lead, so she is sitting happy and pretty right now, getting ready to watch the rest of the field. The next we're going to is Kate Coker. She also posted a score in their first out, 86 points, so she will have to be huge right here to take over Richardson.
But if anybody can, it's Kate Coker. Misbehaving, this horse is misbehaving already.
Holding on to that one braided rein with her left hand, right hand down. These horses, it is just a halter on, so what you're seeing here, this is where they are bred and born to buck. She's focused on the timing, those feet going from the neck to the saddle, being in rhythm with the horse.
And lifting on that rein, you mentioned that it's pulling on the halter. That helps elevate the horse, pull those feet off the ground, keep you in time with the horse. She keeps her body back, stays back, maintains control. That's what the judges are looking for, and they're gonna love this.
Make the whistle, get a score, best score wins. Is it enough? 87 points, so Coker goes to the lead in this round. Again, though, it is on the aggregate, so Richardson still holds on to that #1 spot with her 2 combined scores. You could see the amount of just grit and try that took, trying to catch her breath right there. The adrenaline
I would be out of breath
running.
myself, and I'm not as trained as these ladies are. I mean, wow. Look at the athleticism they brought to this arena.
We have Cowgirls from Texas, Belgium, California, and Canada. Josie Millwad, Alberta, Canada Cowgirl, comes down to Cowtown, puts it all on the line. Did not go her way in her first out. This is all about what can I do right here, right now. She understands how big this moment is. She wants that horse to be setting just perfect in all 4 legs.
You know, they say the most dangerous place, Kate, is in the chute with these horses. These are massive animals, and if they were to lay back or lean on you, I mean, it's between you and a gate. I would think the gate would win. So we really want that horse to be standing up calm. Her helpers are going to make sure that horse stands square and calm for a big rear out.
And for Millwad, doesn't go her way, so quickly ends in a buck off of just 2 seconds. Kennedy is down on the dirt with Lindsay Rosser-Sumter.
The woman herself, the commissioner of the PWR, she's back here pulling flanks. Lindsay, we have to know what went into the decision of including women's ranch bronc riding in the PWR tonight.
You know, in the late 1800s and the early 1900s, women ranch bronc riders were it in all of rodeo. And why not bring it back here to Cowtown Coliseum with the premier women's rodeo and celebrate these amazing female athletes? How do you like them?
Nothing better. We're here to witness history, you guys. This is Lindsay Rosser-Sumter. Let's get back to the action.
This is about the cowgirl lifestyle. It's about the spirit that we want to carry on to the next generation as well. And I'm so excited to see some girls out here in this crowd tonight are watching this going, I'm an adrenaline junkie too. I want in on this.
Ilona Burke last to go from Belgium. We're talking a Belgium cowgirl at the stockyards riding ranch saddle bronc horses. Tell me that's not a movie.
What better event could bring someone from Belgium here to ride a bucking horse than the PWR? And this horse has a lot of drop. Head on the ground. That is hard to stay back with her upper body, and she does it. She makes the 8.
Come on, Ilona Burke. What an 8-second out for this cowgirl. Oh, she's proud of herself, and we're proud of you too.
Pure determination on her part, and she has a lot to be proud of. That is a job, and a job well done by that cowgirl right there.
You gotta love the game to do what they do. And I'm glad that they do because it sure is exciting to watch. And guess what? Goes to the top of the round, 86.4 for Burke from Belgium. I can't say that enough.
I love it, and the crowd loves it here. How exciting is that? Watching someone come from international competition down here to the stockyards, participate in Western industry, fun, just give her best. We love to see that grit and try.
And while Burke is happy and dancing to that one, Carly Richardson, 1 after 2 outs. She is standing by with Kennedy.
It is clear that you are oozing with love for this game. Why did you choose this path of being a female ranch bronc rider?
You know, it's something that got introduced to me about 10 years ago, and I didn't have much opportunity to experience the rodeo world till then. So the minute I got a taste of it, the people, the crowds, the horses, every part of it is just so much fun to be a part of.
Well, this is your moment to speak on behalf of Cowgirls for multiple generations. What's your message to the world?
You know, I'd say my message to everyone out there, especially those young girls that are questioning if they have a place in this sport, now is the time. Yesterday's the time. We got to get going, and y'all deserve it. So it's so great that PWR is doing this platform.
That's it right there. Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you so much.
PWR brings ranch saddle bronc riding, and we get to witness it. Carly Richardson, it took 2 huge 8-second rides. That was the first. The hair goes flying, the smile. This is the second.
Incredible rides, unique to their own, but the same tough cowgirl, bring the same skill.